sandwich.
What's going on, YouTube? Holy cow, man. We are live. Can you believe it? It's 5:25 Eastern Standard Time in the evening. And we are recording, or actually we are live and kind of recording at the same time. Right here, right now on a Friday night. So what we're going to do, just like you see in the thumbnail, it's going to be Nick Diaz. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why we're doing this, Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you making me face Roy Jones with no gloves? You know, like, that makes absolutely no sense. But it is what it is. So we're going to do that right here, right now. And then I'll try, maybe. I may try to do an online match, but we shall see. Then we're going to do the old wheel. If people are available, the wheel is right here from last week. And hopefully it will be a good one this Friday night. I think it's going to be a good one, brother. I think it's going to be a good one. What's up to Universal Master and Big Daddy Stanley in the house? Taking over the chat. Taking over the chat indeed, man. So, yeah, man, I got something to do tomorrow morning. So that's why I can't come on at the regular time. Usually we live stream 10 p.m. Eastern time. And today we cannot. So we're going to do some bare knucks. And let's see how things go. Did I put it on greatest? I think it is on greatest of all time. I keep on thinking I'm playing Undisputed. Look at Nick Diaz, man. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are the Wolf tickets? Who's selling Wolf tickets? George St. Pierre. You know what I'm saying? Like, George always comes out, you know what I'm saying, looking like he's like Jean-Claude Van Damme or whatever. Like, it makes no sense. How do you get this mode? So, Xylo. I think I just bought the mode. Just buy it, brother. I think it's like 14 bucks. But that's just how it goes. What's up to Big Daddy A? Hope you're having a good day, man. Thanks so much. Cushman in the house, the legend. We're early, brother. I don't know if you got my email. Lee Talks Boxing. Hope you're well, man. I am doing awesome, man. Here early. Kind of like the early streams. But this can't happen every single Friday. And then we got King. I love all these videos, man. Thank you so much, all the wacky videos. Here we go. We're using Nick Diaz, man. What's up? You know what I'm saying? In Stockton, you know, these type of fights used to happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? How is Jones? Jones is already... What is this? Jones is already, like, hurt. Like, oh. Yeah, man. You don't have to hit. Guys, when you're throwing punches, you don't have to always hit 100%. Yeah. Just Hendricks. Remember when Johnny Hendricks fought George? He was hitting with 70%. Remember? And then Dana's like, you should have gone with 100%. Obviously, George won that fight. Rounds 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 4, 5. Oh. Roy Jones. This is primetime Roy. Yeah. Whoa, he's getting... Jones not used to bare knuckle boxing. This game, I'm telling you, came out in 2011. And it still looks great. 2011, to put that into perspective, UFC 2 came out in what? 2015? UFC 2. This came out in 2011. And it's still amazing. I'm up for competitive sports. And I love Undisputed Steel City. But EA's got to come up with another boxing game, man. Everybody loves this game. What are they waiting on? And they got a great engine to build. You know, with next generation. I just don't get it.
what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book.
Shoutouts to JoJo in the house. Universal Master says, I love how even if Ricky loses, he still stays happy. Well, at the end of the day, Universal, man, whatever, brother. I ain't no pro gamer. As much as I want to be. Oh, look at that uppercut. That uppercut did damage. Roy Jones throwing some nasty punches. But Diaz, man, just throw the jab, you know what I'm saying? This is a great on-point Diaz created boxer. Now, if you're playing this game, don't delete any of your created boxers. You want to know why? Boxer share is done. It's closed. So if I accidentally delete this Nick, you'll never get him back forever. And then, you know, Game Face, which I don't know why they got rid of. It's like the best part of games. Game Face made these characters so realistic. Like, you know, my Undertaker. Yeah. My Undertaker, what else? This guy, Nick. Whoa. Oh, no. 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 Yeah. The only thing is this game, they should make your blocking a different button for body compared to head. So blocking is both. One button is for up, high, and down low. Yeah. 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 Come on. I feel like I'm gassing myself out, but if you haven't noticed, this is a 5-rounder. This is a 5-rounder. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was me. Have you ever done the edge walk? You know what, Stanley? I'm terrified of that, to be honest. I am scared of doing that. Have you ever done it? Ricky's a pro, too humble to admit it. Thanks, JoJo. EA is in the works. They got to make it because healthy competition's good. Like, I remember growing up, NBA Live was a great basketball series with EA. Then 2K came around, and that healthy competition was great. Even when NHL, they had NHL 2K. Never really liked it. But having competition is what makes the companies strive for more. When there's no competition, you're not looking back, you know? Oh boy, look at this. Too much talking. Holy. That's the thing. In any game, especially sports game, they should have 2 companies working it. They should have a second company doing UFC games. Shouldn't be, like the UFC should say, you know what, I'm going to give the rights to more than one company. Because I'll force companies to push forward, man. Come up with new things. That's the way to go. You agree with that? Holy cow. This is only a 5-rounder. I'm scared to engage. Yeah.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Shoutouts to Kevin. Kevin says, Ricky the man. What's up, brother? It's Friday. Oh boy, wow, look at that stamina. I just can't seem to connect. Diaz. We're going to see the scorecards. I find bare knuckle fighting, watching it online, like on TV, so hard to watch, man. Shoutouts to Sean Cottrell. The Iceman says, Cushman, good to see you, brother. Christopher says, that is because when you block, you need to use the head movement button to block low as well. In this? Shoutouts to Clay Collins. Here we go. Jones is winning.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. The man is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination.
Yeah. Come on, Jones.
Fires right back at him.
Diaz going orthodox.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Roy Jones Jr. is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been
Trying to go to that body.
sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes
Trying to win this round. Then it's anybody's round.
I don't know if he has an
Anybody's fight in the last one.
never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
It's so weird. It's so weird being on the right side, to be honest. Come on, baby.
Halfway through round number
Come on,
4.
Jones.
The man's
There we go.
scores well that time.
Back to orthodox. Back to southpaw.
Good left there.
Yeah. It's what's up, man. Are you gonna fight or what?
Well
You gonna keep
targeted
on
right
backing up or whatever?
And he just turns that hook up top.
What's
and it
up?
does damage.
Come on.
The
Oh
man
no.
dazed after that punch.
No. All's well. All's well.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. There's
Yeah.
another left hand from him.
Come on. You want to make this a fight? Yeah. Holy smokes.
Able to land with the right.
Pa, pa, pa.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Yeah.
It's off with a combination.
Diaz. A little Stockton pressure. This reminds me of when he fought Takanori Gomi in Japan. Holy, given the business.
The only way to win this one is knockout.
What? They said the only way to win is by knockout. I got to be in his face. 5 rounds of carnage.
Reached the final round. Round 5 is underway.
Come on, Jones.
Putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind
Yeah.
of effect can that have on this
Forcing
fight?
Jones
Get frustrated a little bit and
to throw
might not
punches.
win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
They trade
Oh.
shots. He comes back with a right hand.
I'm going to stay in his face.
So Roy will have to deal with a bloody nose. Jones is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Jones.
Nice strike after catching one by Diaz.
Can Jones
That sublime
keep up with
right
this
now,
pace?
that two-punch combo.
Diaz. Scar tissue, who cares?
See a little bit. That was comical by Roy Jones.
Yeah.
The man
Yeah.
is a boxer that wants to
I have no time to waste.
find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Got to give it to him.
Good flush.
Oh, he's
left
blocking
hand.
with the face.
Roy Jones,
No!
a sweep
No way!
forward.
How does that happen? Diaz goes down. Nick. Come on, look at that. What's going on with that, man? I'm totally fine. They do a standing count in this or whatever. What's up? I gotta get up quick. I gotta zombie it up. Gotta get up and fight.
So now the question
Come on.
after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he could
What is this? Oh my gosh! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
The cut was
Diaz pulls up the unthinkable. I won. I ended up winning. Shenanigans indeed. Uncle Cuban. I ended up winning. Sean Cottrell, Christopher Vincent. The AI. Wait, look. How come they didn't let me enjoy my moment? Winner by TKO. Nick Diaz, man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been on the bad end of things. You know what I'm saying? And finally, I get my whatever GSP moment or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with this? I didn't think I was going to win it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shoutouts to Jake Shields, Gibber Melendez, my brother Nathan. You know, Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. You know what I'm saying? JoJo. The referee got a bag. So wait, can I just check? What's this? This is cool how you have the replay. Hold on. So what was the shot that did it? Roll the tape, boys in the truck. What's this? That's when I got up. So I got up, and then I started just going bonkers on him, throwing crazy punches, and this was hilarious. He didn't like it. He didn't like that type of pressure. And Jones, they could have just let it go. I think there was like 10 seconds left. How do I fast forward? Oh, cool. This is so awesome. Sorry. Here, let me switch you. There we go. So there was not a lot of time left. Throwing punches. Giving him the business. When does the referee come in here? Hold on. Let's see. The referee is about to come in. He put money on this fight. You know, he's like, how am I going to stop this fight? How am I going to end it? There was one. There was another and another and another. We were just unloading on him. I think there was 10 seconds left. Oh, throwing more punches. And again. Oh, wait, we go down. Wait, then we get up. Here we go. We get up. And then the referee's like, you know what, man? I can't lose this bet. Oh, and then the tape ended. It's on him, man. The whole bet's on Attila. Unbelievable. So what should we do? Should we venture online and do an online fight? Or should we get the wheel rocking and rolling this early in the night? Let me know, man. Crazy. Sorry, dealing with 5 and 9-year-olds. Christopher, I know how you feel, brother. I know how you feel. The Xbox servers are doing it. Uncle Cuban says do an online fight. Take your time. Should we go right to... should I try doing a... Face Big Van World? Okay, let's do it. That's a good idea. Big Van World is the bare knuckle champion. And if he's up for it, Big Van special. He comes in there. He goes right in your face. He throws the knuckles. Knuckle sandwiches are being dealt left, right, and center. So what we're going to do here, if Big Van wants to marry Jay Oblige, brother, we're going to do this right now. I'm going to play a friend. Bare knuckles. What weight class does he want? Does he want to go heavy? So let's see if Big Van wants to do this right here, right now, live on YouTube. Is Big Van in the chat? Big Van, are you there, brother? Big Van, I guess he's not around. Is he here? I don't think Big Van. I'm going to type Big Van. Do you want to battle? Oh, he's here. Okay, what weight class do you want? Is my mic working? What weight class does Big Daddy Van World want to do? He does. I like this beat, by the way. Kind of cool. So where do you want to go, brother? Where do you want to go? What weight class do you want to see? Or compete at? That's more like it. Where do you want to compete? What's up to Kills XL? Nice to see you, brother. Big Van is online. I guess I'm just gonna do heavyweight and see if he wants to get in on some heavyweight. You know what's crazy? Is this in alphabetical order? It's not. Crazy. Invite. Game invite sent. Freddy Krueger time. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, he wants to play you. Okay. He sent the invite, and he is ready. Thank you so much to Ben Wilson with the $2 donation. Dude, I really appreciate that. Love your videos and stories. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Ben. What's up to Mamu? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Big Ben. All right. Rocky Balboa. Remember Rocky? I don't know if I'm going to continue my series with Rocky. But Rocky Balboa does not block. Morgan Freeman. I'm going to pick somebody in the same number overall. The Hulk. Rampage.
Yo, what's going on?
Should we go Anderson?
Just want to say on behalf of Ricky J, you know,
Thanks
what I'm
again,
saying?
Ben.
Thanks for the donation. You're a good guy, not like George.
We're going to go Anderson Silva. We're going to go Anderson Silva. For me, I think that this is going to be a good fight. Big Van World Champion. Big Van World know how to fight. He know how to punch. But I know how to kick it. That's it. Shout outs to Burger King. I love my burgers. No pickles. Ricky, what's your Mount Rushmore of tag teams? That's a great question, Stanley. Here we go. The Rockers, Marty Jannetty, Shawn Michaels. The Hart Foundation. The Anvil and Bret the Hitman Hart. The Can-Am Connection. Rick Martel and Tito Santana. Who else did I like as a tag team? Edge and Christian. I loved Edge and Christian. And the Killer Bees. B. Brian Blair and Jumping Jim Brunzell. For me, my favorite's the Rockers, guys, because I never have hair, and I like how they play with hair. Look at Anderson. Well, who's your Mount Rushmore tag team?
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you,
Anderson's trying to do the capoeira.
train the lefty, or you can train the righty. Who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often.
Anderson's not blocking. Shout outs to Burger King.
But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Look at Anderson. Silva.
And he did so right there. Well timed by Silva. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
90 seconds to go here in this round. How about that left hand? El Terrible's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Good clean shot. Return fire. Well done by Cole.
Anderson's not blocking.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The greatest has got to deal with a cut.
This is Anderson's style of boxing.
It's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Yeah.
You see him with the left of the head there? Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to that. So far, so good.
El Terrible's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor.
Anderson on his bicycle. What's up, Big AB? Legion of Doom? See, I like Legion of Doom, but they're not in my Mount Rushmore.
10 seconds to go in this round. Nichols is starting to bleed from the nose.
Yeah.
And that's the end of round one.
The Iceman Eclipse and those Burger King fries and onion rings.
Completely swollen shut.
You know what's crazy? I went to the doctor. This is kind of personal, okay?
Well, right now they're worried
And
about
he
the
says I
welfare.
have moderately high cholesterol. So I gotta watch what I eat. Like, I do watch what I eat, but not really. You know what I mean? So I gotta do a better job. Low on saturated fats. I think Fridays will be my day to like eat bad meals and maybe to have a drink or two, but that's it. And then I gotta go back to training, do better, more cardio.
Here we go.
Like, I do train 4 to 5 days a week with weights, but I don't do cardio. And if you have kids, when I like clean up their dinner plates, sometimes I eat what's left. I don't like to waste food, but those extra calories are not good. And trans fats is the worst, especially for cholesterol. But I'm like right at the border. So the normal range, I'm just a couple ticks above the normal range. So he was saying as long as you eat healthy,
and you know, you wonder about the psychological damage,
work
or
out,
potential damage to that. You know,
by
does that
next
affect
year,
him where he gets a little
they'll
down?
get down.
Does that affect his opponent, where maybe his opponent gets a little
But it kind of runs in my family, especially with my papa. And I don't want to take pills. Don't get old. Don't get old. What's up to Alan Ania? The greatest FIFA FC player.
Maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe.
There we
Maybe
go.
gets a little careless now.
There we go.
For the kill.
So yeah, if you missed it,
Maybe
Alan,
could be an
I got
opportunity for him.
some things I got to do tomorrow morning. So that's why I'm on early, but it's better. I always, every Friday when we got something going on, unless I absolutely can't, I always try to come on even if it's earlier, just to show how much I respect everybody. All you guys for coming by over, over all the weeks, the Fridays, you know. So I don't want to not come on. So worst case, I'll come on early or really late. So yeah, man, I just want to show my appreciation. Oh, Anderson, cut out the mayonnaise. That's a good idea. The thing is with our family, it's the chips, man. Chips are my kryptonite.
That he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using
Did a nice shot. Secret Service guy. He's gonna check out Papa Ricky. What? You're in tune with Secret Service? Look at his face. Holy cow. Use more cowbell? What's that? Owen Hart should have been WWF champion at least once. He's a better wrestler than Bret the Hitman Hart. He had more agility.
And round number 3 is underway.
Anderson still not blocking. For me, don't need to block, guys.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. El Terrible's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fight has been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleed.
Holy.
Nichols is throwing a lot of punches, but he's also
Anderson.
a lot of room for his opponent.
Getting out of the spider, getting out of the way there.
Was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in. And
Silva
get a clean shot.
playing his cards right.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Nichols is taking more and more punishment as this round continues.
Holy, what a gas tank by Nichols.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
What are they talking about it being the last round?
Uppercut by the greatest. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Silva. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Silva landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Anderson. Oh, the spider. That's like he was facing Forrest Griffin. Down he goes. Oh. Anyone else going to Louisville tomorrow for UFC? Are you going there, Big AB? Happy birthday to Big Van World, man. I'm here, bro. I'm still at work, but I'm here watching. Shoutouts to Until the Servers Are Down.
Is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Anderson. Wow, I'm going to exhaust myself.
Listen, I need to see some counter.
That was a good little moment.
Whenever he misses, counter.
Great moment. Now the only thing is, for Big Van, those swollen eyes may be the end of things here. We must do 3-on-3 baseball. I'm doing a season, Cushman and everybody else, in MLB The Show. I play the game on Hall of Fame, and I put the sliders up for the AI, and I put pitching at Legend, and it's so much fun. My record's like 6-5, but it makes it a great experience when if you don't concentrate, you're gonna get destroyed. So yeah, I'm playing 162 games. I play it on the side. I find it so calming to play a long baseball season. The speed of Anderson. The speed of Anderson is the story of this fight.
This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say.
Oh, Anderson going with the heavy shots.
But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be
popping the jab.
Plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Oh no!
The
Anderson, look at Anderson. Anderson goes down. The spider goes down. What's up, OG Doug? What just happened? Big Van World showing the big hands. That was a great shot. 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I kind of rolled the dice there. Anderson. Wobbly. Look at Anderson.
What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
A solid upper.
Oh, the spider was in trouble. And he hit him on the kisser. And down he goes. What a fight, man. This is crazy. Bare knuckle madness. If you have speed and reach in this game, it trumps power. If you're not a reckless fighter like Ricky J, you're right, man. Squadron TV is so right. He gets up. Anderson.
Taking a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said
Silva. This is a really good Silva.
When you get hit by those right hands.
Wow, who won that round? Wow, look at that eye.
Outside that right hand.
That eye is swollen up. They gave me a sweet Secret Service patch. What? What's Sean Control doing on his free time, bro?
Relax. Take a deep breath.
Unbelievable. Just came by to say hi. Take care, OG Doug. My Cisco course right now. Love you, brother. Thanks so much for coming by. Here we go.
Hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Accurate with a straight left.
Anderson doing well, counter fighting.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Nichols.
Anderson had that moment, he missed.
El Terrible's cut is clearly
Anderson, the one with the speed, the spider.
Coming from his mouth. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Silva. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh no, actually, I would say.
And down goes Anderson again. He's curled up in a corner. Look at Anderson. Curling up in the corner. Look at this. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get up.
1, 2,
Oh, we get up. What a
Silva's
fight.
able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's gotta know
Anderson
what to do, but what not to do.
zoning
Don't use
in.
the legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your
Both
bicycle when
guys
you've been hurt.
scared to
Slow.
engage.
The bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Holy smokes. The bare knuckle champ.
Little volume punching to the body there.
Trying to maintain. I have the reach
Sending out the
advantage.
Power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Trying to use that reach.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe.
What a
Nichols.
chin by Nichols.
Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Silva.
Oh no. Down he goes again.
That was a big
Anderson.
It's a big shot that may end
Oh,
it
it could
right
be
here.
done here.
Like the great pitcher, great
What
batter.
is happening with the spider?
Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we're up. Oh my gosh.
Back up on his feet. What will he
Look at that.
in the next few moments of this
Silva
fight?
now
That's the
needs
big
to.
question.
He needs to block, brother. He needs to block.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Holy
This is a
cow.
bloodbath. This is just swollen eyes.
I have not been
This is
blocking.
Johnny Ward 1. This is Castillo
Anderson
Morales. This is great stuff.
now
Carmen Basilio
needs
getting
to
ready to Basilio.
showcase
That's
some
one eye closed.
defense because we're in trouble, man. Getting knocked down multiple times. That was a 10-7 round. Stay on the outside and block. No way you're up. How did I get up, Squadron?
You heard it. Keep on him.
Holy cow.
Gotta
Give him,
the double jab. You're not.
give him the double jab. They said, okay, we're going to utilize that double jab. We got to listen to the corner. Got to listen to that corner. Oh, I'd be very interested to see the scorecards, but not yet. All right, we're blocking.
6th round now underway. Let's
he
see
taunting
who
me?
can really come on here in the second half of this fight.
There we go. Double jab.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the greatest.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder
Telling
back,
you, this
and
is
then come
Van
right
World.
back with the
This is
counter.
Van World's
That is
time.
Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Silva. Silva's being so.
Oh, he goes down.
Wow, he goes down.
How does this happen?
The elevator fight.
Anderson.
For me, I just try to throw the punch. Don't look for power like Connor, guys. Just touchy and hope for the best. That's it.
6. He's trying. He has one chance here. Is he going to make it? Come on. Come on. Ah, good job, Ed. GG's to Big Van World. It was a back and forth battle. But Anderson Silva finds a way to get it done right here, right now. Oh, man. Thank you so much to Big Van World for the battle. Thank you so much. Christopher says, nice straight. Wild Samoas versus the Uzos. Great fight, man. You had me. Look at the scorecards. Even Steven. And I gotta say, man, if it went on, if I didn't get that knockdown, that was Big Van World. The trend, see that trend? 10-9, 10-7. But that was wild. What a fight. I just got caught by my boss watching your live stream. Tell him you're on your break, bro. Tell him we're related. And I need the views. No, I'm just joking, but it's Friday, man. Who works hard on a Friday, brother? But thanks so much, Big Van. Always a pleasure facing you in boxing, man. Tell him to join up. So here we go. Hitman was hitting me up with messages saying he wants to face me in hockey, but he's not here. Shoutouts to Spin Noodle. But where is Hitman? He wants to do some 3-on-3 hockey, but I don't know where he's at. So I'm going to say, get on. So are we ready? Anybody up for the wheel today, man? Nice job. Good fight. Thanks so much. And thanks to Big Van for that back and forth battle. Too early for most. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. Oh, he sent me a message. Look at that. Sure, we're going to face Hitman right now. In 3-on-3 hockey, I'm going to just send him a message saying same team. Wait, how do I do this? Same team or versus. Let's see what he says. Only diehards here. Shoutouts to Cushman. That's so true. So yeah, I can't come on later on today. That's the only thing. He's on probation. Do you think the Oilers are going to win? I'm hoping. You know, okay, same. Okay. You know what I hate? In Canada, there's this silly thing where if you're not from Edmonton, people are cheering against Edmonton. How dumb are you? You know, we are Canadian. We should cheer for each other. A Canadian team has not won. Hold on. A Canadian team has not won the Stanley Cup since 1993. We should all be cheering for Edmonton. Doesn't matter if you're a Habs fan, Leafs fan, Senators fan, Jets fan. Come together and cheer for Edmonton, the lone Canadian team. Hold on. I got to shut down NHL and load it up. But I don't like it how these Canadians are saying, oh, I hope Edmonton loses. Dude, are you not Canadian? Cheer for the Canadian city. Let's all come together. I hope Edmonton wins, man. That's a long, drawn-out answer. But I really hope Edmonton wins. More Canadian teams need to win the cup. The ratings are great when Canadian teams are in the playoffs. So let's hope that they can. I know some of you from Florida are probably like, this guy makes no sense. But I'm just saying, like, Canada needs a Stanley Cup. Okay. So we are facing... No, we are playing with DOA Hitman. Where is DOA Hitman, you ask? I'm going to... left bumper invites... Where is he? Here we go. King Judah. Do you remember Damian Rhodes? Was he a goalie? Hey, I just hopped on stream and I have a banked win from last stream. UFC 5, Jonathan, for sure. We can make that happen. Yeah, we got Cushman. Let's all join together. So what team, Hitman, do you want to be on? What team should we be? The Oilers? Can we be the Rangers? You don't want to be Edmonton? I say we be Edmonton. Rangers, he says. Okay, since I chose. Oh, okay, all right. The Rangers. Did I pass them? Nashville, New Jersey, New York. There we go. Oh, you're kidding. Dude, don't kid. Oh, Edmonton. Dude, why are you kidding around? Okay, the Oilers. Look at that face. Looks like McDavid's on something here. All right. So if we lose the first, we'll do a second. I want it to be funny. Hitman wanted to be funny. Violation, getting a play attempt without hitting the chat first. That's right. Violation, probation. That is right, brother. So we're just looking. Oh, did we get an opponent? I muted the music in the game. Gotta mute the music. He asked pre-stream. It's not a violation. All right, here we go. So I like Bouchard as a starter. We need a defense. We're facing the Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, I get to pick. I always like the park. Brings back memories of like during Christmas time growing up, playing hockey at the local pond. Oh, this is great. Where's the hot chocolate? I had an uncle that he would always watch my games with a coffee and a Colt cigar. You know what's funny? The smell of things always brings back memories of your childhood. And the smell of a Colt cigar always reminds me of my uncle's. Oh! How good are we? What a play! That was amazing. No! What? What? These silly money pucks gotta go, man. Yeah, go, go, go. Oh, where's the puck? Oh. Wow. See how he brought it back? That was crazy how he brought it back. What kind of angle is this? That was wild. Oh. What? We were right there playing defense. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, but we were right there cutting off the passing lane. How did that get through? Come on, that is not right. That is not right. 5-0. What? We made them mad? Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again, man. Come on, we gotta do it, but we gotta get a better showing. That silly money puck, -3 puck. How do they not take that garbage out of the game? Just make it up to 5. Who wants a money puck? Who wants a -3 puck? That's fine against the CPU, but when you're online, man, just make it simple, up to 5. I wish not like that'll ever happen, but I wish I worked with EA when it comes to like the modes. Because I would say, man, nobody wants to feel like they've been gypped in an online match. That's going to get people to not want to play this mode. When you score more goals and you get the -3 puck and then somebody scores a +3 puck, you didn't win properly, man. So I think when you play online, Cushman, you can't change it. Yeah, it's like, this ain't no 3-point contest. Come on, Vamos. Vamos America. It's your turn to pick. How come they don't have a timer here? Here we go. The showstopper. Fatigue has much less of an impact. Okay, here we go. I may have to run upstairs if I hear the dog barking. You hear him, but if somebody's at my door, I may have to run. I don't see anybody at the door. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what color am I? What? Okay, so I am red. What's this guy doing? He's waiting for us to... What a terrible rink. He's waiting for us to push forward. Here, I'll go. Yeah! That's what you get. Oh, no! There we go. There you go. Oh, that was nice. Great attempt. See, he's waiting for us to rush forward. Dude, hurry up. Here, I'll go at him. Dude. It's like a European national team. Come on. What is this? What? I've never seen anything like it. Don't let him get by. Get him, get him. Wow. What's up, Janko? Nice to see Janko. Larry Bird didn't need any bonus points. I wish they kept the same scoring in the three-point competition like how they had it back in the day. Oh. No, now he has a breakaway. Get back, boys. He's going to do that silly thing where he tries to keep the puck for forever. See, he's using McDavid's speed. Look at this nonsense. Dude, the period's going to end. He's waiting to wind up. This guy should be banned for this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Clobbered him on his wallet. There you go. Fire it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. He scored? Holy cow. Don't quit. I fight Janko. I fight undisputed in the moment. Oh, nice, man. A great wrestling match to watch is Tiger Mask versus Bret Hart from the 80s. So I got to see that. This guy that we're facing is super annoying, though. Let's be honest, man. Holy cow. Keeping the puck. It's working, though. The strat is working. Oh, come on. You're going to show the replay? I would love to face him one-on-one. Come on, message me, brother. What is this? Why are we watching his replay multiple times? What's going on here? Skinner. The problem is going to be Skinner, man, in this series. What happened? All that, and it's the end of the period. It's taking ages. Skinner's got to be good though in the. I think that's the X factor in the Stanley Cup Finals is Skinner. He's not going to be like Bobrovsky on the other end, who's a solid wall. So Skinner's got to have the series of his life for them to be successful. I know. Stop pausing it. Is it the other guy? Does he know that we're live streaming and he's just trying to screw around? Unbelievable. Come on, brother. This is all in good fun. Don't you worry. What the heck? Come on. You're quitting out? No pauses left. Here we go. It's doing that those shenanigans again. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, we're gonna do what you're doing. Oh. Good little window. Oh no, he's got it back. No, no. Don't do that silly nonsense. Where's the puck? Oh no, no. Oh. Here we go. Oh, how's that not going in? I think I'm too hard on the joystick. Jeez. Back to you. Oh. I'm pushing it up. There we go. Oh. Oh, look at the speed. What? That was right there in the passing lane, man. He's just too good. What's up, Miss Number One? So I have something to do early in the morning tomorrow. So that's why we're here early. Enjoying some games. Oh. Skinner's Dominic Hasek. Get back. There we go. Nice. Go. Oh no. 2-on-1. Oh. Holy, how fast is McDavid? Look at this annoying style. Dude, just play. Push forward. What is this? There's only 15 seconds left on the clock. You gotta be joking. What the? This is the most annoying NHL player of all time. What was that? What was that all about? Come on, dude. Try to score. Finish the game. You're gonna win. Just win the game. This should be against the rules that, yeah, you shouldn't go back. You know? No going back. Or have the guys, like, tire out more. You know? Not good. This is not fun. Report this fool after this. And then, look, he's taking forever. Ron P., the yardy-tardy guy. Ronnie. Oh, there, Ronnie Plunkett, Mr. Number 1. Or Mr. First, I mean. No, I got something to do in the early morning. And then I have things to do in the evening. Yeah, I got a lot of things to do, man. Things to do here, things to do there. So that's why we're on here. Unbelievable. So here we go. Dude, I'm just going to push forward so he has a scoring attempt. Like, just stop this. Like, this is ridiculous. What the heck? He's not even trying to score. I have never seen anything like this. You can't even take the puck off. I'm poking him. How is McDavid not getting tired? Look, this has got to be a cheat. There we go. Good attempt. Continue to poke the you-know-what out of him. Yeah. This is the longest hockey game ever. Look, he doesn't even want to shoot. He doesn't even want to take a shot. Go, just finish it. What? This is crazy. What happened to... Oh, he cramped up. Shoot! He does not want to shoot. Here, listen to the crowd. Oh, whoa. Just have it. Unbelievable. We may have to quit out here, this bozo. Just finish it. There we go. Unbelievable. You always wonder what's going on in the mindset of these guys. Like, how are you having fun? He's not even shooting it. So I think what we're going to do is after this period ends, we're just going to quit out here. Because we're going to be doing this all evening long. Unbelievable. We're not going to... Yeah, I agree with... Completely agree with Cushman. So we'll get back to the wheel on that one. Holy cow, that was bull. Wish I was down on the ice in real life right now to throw the gloves. Oh yeah, so we're going to end up facing Jonathan in UFC 5. Jonathan, what system do you have it on again? I would not blame you, Ricky. People can be, you know what, all the times. I agree with you. PS5? Okay, let me set it up. I will be right back. Hold on 1 second. Jonathan, I had some awesome words, man. Can't wait. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. So Alan, no, I won't be streaming longer than usual. Just because we have a lot of things to do in the Ricky J household. I did not think it was possible to be toxic in hockey games. I know. That's crazy. Cease to amaze me. Sorry you had to go through that. No problem, Miss Number One. It's all good. At the end of the day, I don't care. Okay. So, Jonathan and I had some crazy battles, man. What's your name so I could send it? It's Ricky Tortellini. Ricky Tortellini. Yeah, Damon Rose was a goalie. He played for the Leafs, didn't he? Leafs or the Flames? All right. So we're just waiting for the invite. You'll see it pop up on the screen. Ryan Hillier. So yeah, I've been saying this. Oh, look at that, Astros Playroom. There's a newer version. We have some things that we're doing in this Ricky J household tomorrow morning. So, wait, Northern Smog. So that's why I'm on here early. And I didn't want to not do it. I wanted to be on here and hang out with you guys, even if it's at a different time. All right. So look at that, 3-2. 3-2. How do you do? Dustin Poirier. Leafs and Senators? Oh, I was close. So Big E, if you're wondering, he's amazing at this game, man. Uh-oh, I have a 1 ticker on my controller. There we go. How do I uppercut it?
Who could forget Holloway at 20 years of age, making his short notice debut against Dustin Poirier? That was back in 2012. They met again.
Almost have the same kind of shorts on.
Well, you saw them the second time, both much better, much more mature. Both champions, as Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists, and anytime you put them together, you're guaranteed to have a great fight.
Oh, side kick. Well done.
Nice.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times,
tickle the legs.
Will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice jab by Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand. Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier has landed it early.
No way! Corey Bethune! Thanks so much, Corey.
Dustin Poirier, so many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight.
Caught that. Now there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick,
He really knows how to grind you out.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defense.
Thank you so much, Corey. That's awesome. 7 months. I appreciate you, brother.
Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice body shot.
90 seconds to go in the round. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Yeah.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Dustin Poirier. So just over 20 total strikes. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Good round by him. Look at my stamina. The stamina is going down. Sweep the leg. No sensei. Sweep the leg. No sense. Thanks again, Corey. How are you doing? I'm doing good, man. We're here early. We are here early because we got a lot of things we got to do around this place.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is
That's awesome, Corey, man. That's so nice to see. And thanks so much for the support, brother. It means a lot.
Hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going.
Yeah.
The other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Poirier.
Give you something to think about.
There's his jab. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there,
I was trying to go high.
Eventually, it was.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Doing a good job keeping that distance. See, I'm trying to go up high.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Yeah.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a
uppercut, uppercut.
The previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Poirier's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Tiger uppercut, tiger uppercut.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Back and forth we go. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip.
Stop the fight. Stop the fight, Johnny.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Poirier gets touched by that kick to the body.
Yeah.
Pretty good head movement defensively by Holloway. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he
keeping
is
his distance nicely.
Man, get that out of here.
Yeah.
He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could.
So good at draining you out, isn't he?
Now it's about survival.
Holy.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Wow. Hayuka. What's up, Georgia Viking? Can't believe people in London have to pay to see the Phillies crush the Mets. What do you mean? There's a game in London?
Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round.
Body blow. Put him in a body bag.
Really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to.
There we go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home. as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
It's the stamina that... Oh.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to
Can't
the
believe we
point
didn't get
where
rocked
there's
there.
nothing you can do about it.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Poirier's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for.
Very methodical approach here by Johnny.
Lighten him up now. Poirier's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
That hook was bad. Oh, nice. Nice.
Trying to hang on here. Nice. Oh, he's trying to go for an uppercut. Herb. Herb, we're okay, brother.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Nice.
15 seconds to go.
Nice.
Oh, nice combination of leg kicks. May want to check one of those.
Wow, we're lucky to survive that round. CJ Argo, what's up, brother? Add me on the wheel. Nice to see you, man. I can't get the Rock's Walk Up song out of my head. And Had a Dream.
Its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination.
Man,
and
we're
landed that
just
punch
lucky
really
that we're going to the fourth round here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight
Round 4.
5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round to fight in.
Tried to throw it.
Fighting up to 3.
Oh, there we go.
Get that off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
There's just nothing left. And Dustin.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every.
Oh, no. No.
That is the reaction you're hoping to get.
How is Dustin surviving this?
Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, high amplitude takedown there, and if you're a judge,
He gets it.
you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction.
He's exhausted.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Punches in bunches.
Trying to counter with that uppercut.
Any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much. Huge connection there.
Oh, again, I tried to counter with the uppercut. Didn't get it.
Perfect position.
There it is.
Huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it
Again,
would seem to
Jonathan
me
taking his
that if he really
time.
goes for it
Smart.
offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Oh.
Straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Dustin, how does he hanging on? How is the diamond?
Well,
He's
if
as tough
body
as a
language is any
diamond.
indication, mentally, he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
We thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this
He's
fight.
just exhausted.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Doesn't have the juice. We're gonna go to the 5th, are we?
Oh, he did a great job. Wow.
Nice judo toss.
We are making it to the 5th.
Potentially 5 to go.
Tough as a diamond.
All right, there's the horn signifying
Slow,
the end of the
stiff,
round,
and buggy.
it
You're
gets
right,
back to the score.
angry
Hopefully he can
casual
stay in
fan.
this fight because that is a
The best
severe
UFC
bump
game,
that he's
the most
dealing
fun
with.
UFC game was UFC 2 for me.
All right, DC, we'll get a few
UFC
clips of the
3
damage
was the
done in
most
that
fun to
previous round.
watch,
That
like
eye
ESFL and
continues to
all
be the main
that.
target.
I mean, he is getting
That was
hit
a
in
treat
this
to watch. I would
position.
watch almost every single event with the high level guys.
Fifth and final round.
Look at him, he can't even.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Poirier's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Right hook to the head block.
Poirier. Oh!
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway.
How is Dustin still surviving?
He's exhausted.
Oh, good job. Holy cow. I was just hoping to try to make it to the final round there, like the ending. But Jonathan comes in with a methodical, great, calculated approach and gets the victory. Look at this. Oh, he's aiming down. And that's when he's at his best, man, when he keeps you guessing. When you think he's going down, he goes up high. When you think he's going up high, he goes down. And down he goes. What's up, William Boucher?
Bruce Buffer has
Nice to see you, brother, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Nice to
At
see
1
you,
minute
man.
and
Happy
22
Friday
seconds
to
of
you and
round
yours.
5. Declaring the winner by knockout
Boucher boys.
and
He's the new champion.
UFC
Do they have the BMF title in this? They got to add the BMF title. But there's Jonathan with a great, great victory, and we're going to do it again. Let's see what we could do here. Let's see what weight class he wants to go to. Is it the same weight class? No. Okay, I'm going to... Should I try good old Connor? You know what? Let's go Max. He's got... Oh, he has a BMF title there. Cool. Downing chicken parmesan from the Olive Garden? Wait, are you at the restaurant? Here we go.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. he's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct.
One of these guys gonna fight, huh?
Pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Caught the kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now,
so good at
more defensively, and he's
making
doing a
you
great
think
job of not taking
you
any
can
damage.
throw.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Oh, you don't want to grapple.
Those are the body kicks that are crumbling.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Holloway.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Topuria.
Great job landing that body kick.
It's a battle of the stamina game.
Left hook to the head. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Wow.
On the game plan, and it's working.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Holloway. 15 seconds.
Nice loop of punch.
Good kick to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see.
That's crazy.
What a start.
Wow. Right into the Hulkamaniac. Shoutouts to Chris KS.
All right, we now take a look back at some
Loving me some Chris KS. Nice to see you, brother.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying.
Just saw the amazing rumble you did well with Seagal. Man, we got far. Far, but no Seagal.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Man, Holloway at his relentless
The last
best.
time I faced him, I was so good at countering with uppercuts, and now he's figured me out. I can't land those uppercuts like I was doing the last time I faced him a couple streams ago.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. It's a pretty good jab.
He's going to get himself knocked out.
Yeah.
Take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Trying to use that lead uppercut, but I can't land it.
Nice shot
There we go.
Nice side kick.
Nice.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
He's so good too at not overdoing it when he has you hurt.
Well, if you are a young striker,
Oh.
this is as you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. So a nice instinctive reactive
2
takedown
stuns.
there shortly after he caught the leg. He moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated.
But again, look at that stamina. Oh, and maybe I shouldn't have thrown with 2 seconds left. But it's not looking good.
That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Unbelievable. Maybe I should have just backed away.
Ready to fight?
I was trying to look for a stun to steal the round.
Of this championship fight.
Nice block.
Tags him with the uppercut. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
Tried to go for a nice little spin takedown.
Ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Inside the close.
Oh, it doesn't want to.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots
There
over
you
and
go.
over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath
The
elbows.
pressure is
I think
just
he's
too
gonna
much.
Continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Oh,
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble.
come on.
He doesn't know if he
See, in
can
UFC
knock
4,
him
that
out.
would have been a draw.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out.
That was my finishing move in UFC 4. Not anymore, brother.
Cuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a
Try to
bad
sweep
power
the leg.
in that strike.
90 seconds now to go in the round. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up his defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
There we go.
That shot is blocked by Holloway. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, how clean is that jab by Ilia Topuria?
Yeah.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Gotta go with the kicks.
Oh, strong punch there by Ilia Topuria. Final seconds of round.
Here he goes.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship.
Great, great job by Jonathan. Wow.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different
Great stuff. Here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now.
Here we go. We're round 4 already.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5.
Ilya
And
Topuria.
most fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody.
Oh, nice job stuffing it.
Now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Holloway's doing a nice job protecting
Give him a
the
stinky.
eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time
Oh,
here.
I tried to go up high.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Holloway's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Nice.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Too much pressure.
Try to establish that jab.
Trying to go with the elbow.
Well,
That's
if you
not
look
going to
like
work.
Maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
Well,
opponent.
he's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in
That's
there.
the best thought.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Holloway's cut on his cheek is nasty.
Trying to
leaky,
time those
leaky.
body
That thing is
shots.
leaking bad now.
With an uppercut.
Nice job blocking the elbow. Under a minute to go.
Got to take some
Straight to the body
chances.
there by Ilya Topuria. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down
Oh,
and try to make
how did that not stun him?
Ref has called
It's
a
over.
break to the action here, likely to call in the
Is
doctor
it
to look
over?
at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue.
Is it over?
Well, the doctor doesn't care about
What?
it. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk
had an
about
idea.
What is that?
in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it. But
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that
What
it
is that?
we set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the
Unbelievable. Oh, that's a good fight. Jonathan just so good, man. He's changed up his game plan. So dynamic and patient.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale
Holy
right now because
cow.
he's still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take
Amazing,
a
a
breath,
shocker.
understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows
What a great
why
job.
he's the champion and he keeps the title.
Holy cow. I was prepared for those uppercuts. You looked at the tape from the last time, and you did a great job, brother. You did a great job. Amazing stuff. Shout outs to Jonathan. If you ever want to face a guy that fights simulation style, high IQ. Jonathan's your guy. Jonathan is your guy. Amazing. You studied you. That is so good. So we're going to do the wheel. We had two matchups. One in hockey, one in UFC. We're not streaming for super long. Just because I have family stuff I got to do. But let's get onto this wheel here. CJ Argo. Until the servers shut down. Your next fight to be undisputed. Miss number 1. Zach Hall. DOA Hitman. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Sean is around, but Sean Cottrell and Cushman. Okay, here we go. Alan Ania. Alan Ania. Okay, let's get on to this here. Let's sleep. Where at? Brussels? Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Miss number 1. Is she around? Whoa, that's loud. Jeez. Chris, I meant he preparing his meat of choice to cook, not playing 5-on-1, you sicko. Okay, what are we playing, Miss Number 1? UFC 5? What system? What's up, Wally? PS5? Okay. So best 2 out of 3. Okay, hold on. Invite Miss Number 1. Wait. UFC 5 on... Oh, on Xbox. Okay, hold on one second. All right. UFC 5. Whoever gets the red card. Okay. All right. Let me accept this. Look at this. Ronnie Plunkett has gifted. Thank you so much, Ron. Gifted 1 Ricky J membership. Thank you so much. I'm going to switch on. He's gifted it to Georgia Viking. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do invite.
When you hurt people, not when is you get hurt, you know? Damn, I'm excited.
Thank you so much. Okay, so here we go. All right. Okay. Miss number 1, where are you? There she is. There are 2 peas in a pod with all those risk move names. Welterweight? Okay. All right. So welterweight it is. Who's she gonna? I'm gonna use Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy versus Paige. Unbelievable.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
All right, here we go with round 1, and it
Oh.
is great to see Michael, Ben, and Paige rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signing or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no
What is this?
right there,
How is he
giving
not?
him appreciable high-level top 15
Holy.
right out of the chute. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
Wow. What does it take to drop this guy?
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing
I gotta fight like Jonathan.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
This is Jonathan. Ready?
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
Oh no.
The biggest shot
That's not Jonathan.
night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, you want to go for wrestle?
Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he's landed a few.
You wanna go for the wrestle?
Already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye
Wow.
starting to shut.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice.
Kick to
Nice.
the body is there. Nice work by Paige.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Big knee there.
Oh. Seems like Wonder Boy's elbows just aren't doing a thing.
Nice 1-2 there. Under 2 minutes to go. Paige gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
There we go.
It's a beautiful
Nice.
fast-foot jab with meaning.
Punches in bunches as he lands another leg attempt.
Oh, come on.
Catches the kick,
Yeah.
promptly counters with the takedown and puts it
Yeah, it's MMA.
Exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to
It's mixed martial art.
he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of body
What? He doesn't have any
investment from his
chokes?
opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting
Eat
to
up the body.
Thompson able to stay upright.
Oh. Nice.
30 seconds now to go in round 1.
Gotta be throwing more kicks.
20 seconds left.
Who won this round? Come on, come on. Yeah, stinky. Wow.
All right, take a seat, bud.
Unbelievable. So I got some bad news, man. After this, I may have to end the stream. I have some family that need me to help them out. Living the crazy life, living the vida loca. So I may have to end this stream early. So this could be it. You know when you just know, sometimes things, when you set things up, it's not gonna work things out. I tried to set this up early and now I'm needed. The thing about being a family guy, brother. If I was single, I don't want to be single, but you could just load it up and all is well. But we got commitments. Can't leave people hanging. And that's important. So this is probably going to be the last fight. Pa, pa, pa. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh. Throw the punches. Nice head movement.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Whoa. That was crazy. Crazy quick. I like my jiu-jitsu. You like a jiu-jitsu? Throw some punchy. Yeah. Oh. Switching things up.
Under a minute now to go round two. All right, side control now.
Knee on belly.
There it is. Now he's doing the oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, come on, Herb. Stop the fight, brother. I'm stuck. What is this? Look, I'm stuck. Wow. What's up, Kev?
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that preview.
All right. My dog's crying. My gosh.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Missed with that right hand. Thompson's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
Uh-oh.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position.
Nice.
What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, I have no juice left.
Push kick there to the body.
No.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. That's some power.
Nice.
All right, he's been very clean with his
Holy.
hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
See him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then
Man, my dog is barking to go out. Jeez, man.
trying to find it again.
Nice.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
What? How is that? I tried to throw a kick, and he threw a knee. Herb, I'm trying. There we go.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys
Compromise indeed. Oh no, don't stop the fight. Come on. He's been stopping fights left, right, and center.
And rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut.
He can't see.
He's flailing at him. Can't find his
It's over. And thanks for the sub.
So much for the sub.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What else is unfortunate is I got to bounce on out of here. I got to go drive to help out some family right now. So, it just wasn't meant to be tonight, man. Shoutouts to Captain Fordo. I got to run. I got to hit the highway and go help some peeps. But thanks so much to Miss Number 1. Remember the name. What's up, Jacob Williams? So sorry about that, man. Sean Cottrell, I got to end off the stream. Don't worry, we'll go back to our regular times next week, next Friday, but sadly we gotta bounce. What's up, Data 2? So sadly I gotta leave the stream right now and go help with some family, so I will be ending things off. But have a great week. Go Oilers. I know people from Toronto and other parts of Canada may not be cheering for anyone, but you got to cheer for the Canadian team. You know? Love you too, Fordo. Nice to see you back on here, man. Go Oilers. Come on, you could do it. But yeah, the Oilers are in the Stanley Cup final. We haven't had a Canadian team win since 1993. Sorry about cutting it short, Miss Number 1. I know it's best 2 out of 3, but I got to bounce on out of here. So let's hope a Canadian team does win, and the streak will be over. How old were you in 1993? That's the question. But we got to see, man. Florida is a fantastic team. So, man, they are really, really good. Definitely indeed. But it's a long series, just like the NBA Finals. Holy cow. Boston was on fire yesterday. Holy cow. I couldn't believe just how good Jaylen Brown's defense was. Porzingis was incredible. 3 months of not playing, yet 18 points in the first quarter. Hopefully it'll be a competitive final in the NBA, and we want to see a competitive final in the Stanley Cup as well, man. But we're going to end things off. Thanks, Sean Cottrell. Thanks, everybody in blue. Sorry, Cushman, Hitman. We will be back. Georgia Viking. Awesome stuff, man. ATL's cool. Certain areas, not so much like in any other city. Yeah, it is so true. But anyways, I'm going to end this off. Thanks again, Sean, and everybody else. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next week. Sorry again for ending it early. My apologies. Take care.